Alright, man, Tall Guy Car Reviews back with another legendary video, man. Why is there no car behind me? Because that thing is pulling up right there, man. That is the car we are doing today, man. That thing is a legendary Lamborghini, man. Lamborghini Gallardo, for those who don't know. Don't call it Gallardo, because I used to too. Don't feel bad. Lamborghini Gallardo. So without further ado, man, we're going to get right to it. We're going to introduce you to my guy right here, man. He knows everything you need to know about Lambos, right, brother?
Yes.
So go ahead and talk to him, brother. Come on, man. Say what's up to him.
What's up? So, what do you want to know?
Your name first,
Nice.
and then, and then tell me your Instagram, which is
Lambo, LAMBO_DADD.
And we're gonna start a YouTube channel for you too, right?
We might.
See how I'm speaking it out there? I'm throwing it out there. We just got done talking about this, but now we're on camera.
Yeah.
I gotta force you to make the channel, brother.
Right then I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I might have to. Cause all the kids that I run into, what's your YouTube? I know you got a YouTube because you don't have a Lambo unless you got a YouTube.
And I got my dog, Mr. Organic, Mr._Organic with a K. Go subscribe.
Okay, subscribe to the channel. Bless yourself. Don't stress yourself. The beard.
What you think about the Lambo, brother?
Living dream. You know what I'm saying? Like this was many kids, many kids dreamt of even seeing a Lamborghini in person, and this man owns one.
100%.
So living the dream, man, and inspiring people. They can do it too. You know, dreams are reality when you put hard work in the atmosphere. So boom, that is, man, living testament, man.
That's a fact. Yeah, big congrats, Ryan. I gotta shake your hand on that one, man, because that's legendary, champ. No question about it.
You drive Lamborghini, brother. That's legendary.
Come on, man. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of people like to nitpick. Oh, it's not this one. It's not that one. You don't got this. You don't got that. But the thing is, though, it's a monumental feat that you pulled off right there. Because you name anybody who's saying that, you can't name what you driving. You ain't got no damn Lambo. You know what I'm saying? So look at what a person do got, not what they don't got. You see what I'm saying?
Why isn't it a Huracan? Shit, because they didn't make a manual on a Huracan.
Yeah, and this is the manual one with the gated shifter. So come on, man. Yeah. This is, what year is this?
This is an 04.
Oh, and it's rear-wheel drive, you said?
It's rear-wheel drive now, yeah.
Oh,
The first
okay.
thing we did, we converted it to rear-wheel drive.
Oh, you converted it?
Yeah, so it was all-wheel drive when I got it.
Oh, wow.
But
Yeah, he on that type of time, three. For sure.
No, my dream was to be able to do, you know, reckless stuff in a Lamborghini, do donuts like I've seen on, you know, YouTube.
Yep, of course.
So yeah, that's the first thing we did. We converted it to rear-wheel drive. Yeah, it was white when I got it. It was kind of had some couple of issues, and we worked through all the bugs. And now she's golden. We just did the Crown Rally, put on 1,300 miles in a weekend.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a lot of miles.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you. When you got a car, drive your damn car, man. You know what I'm saying?
They
Don't
drove, like people that got shoes and they sit them in a.
just put them in the glass box.
Yeah, fuck it, they supposed to be on feet, man.
For what?
On pavement.
Come on, man. What's
It's
you?
Gucci, man.
You what it do?
Man, I kick dust all over. So what? The shoes. Who cares, man?
Facts. That is true. Like we was just talking to Ryan. Ryan got a Rolex, right? And I'm not saying that to say, oh, Ryan rich man. But what I'm going to say is the story that we just got done talking about. It's the story behind what it represents, right? Like that Hellcat right there. That motherfucker. Listen, understand. I don't want nothing bad to happen to it. I don't want nothing bad to happen to me. But if I was to get in an accident and I totaled the damn car, I wouldn't give a fuck. It's what it represents to me, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted it. I worked hard as hell, consistently every day, and I got it. You see what I'm saying? So it's what it represents. Like I got it. It's an achievement. Like it's a monumental feat for me. You know what I mean? And that's what the Rolex is for my guy Ryan. You know what I'm saying?
It's beat up. It's all scratched up.
Yep. But who cares? A lot of people just take that by and say, I want to put it in the frame and I'm gonna wear it 1 hour out of 365 days in a year. You know what I mean? Ain't that crazy? For what? Like why do that? You know what I'm saying? Like my goal, my dream car, like my biggest dream car, like that was my, like, if I work really hard at 95 and you know what I'm saying, like I can potentially get that. I know I can get it. I just got to work all these overtime hours, these 10, 12-hour shifts that me and my dog, Mr. Organic, was working. You know what I'm saying? We did that, and I knew eventually I would be able to get that. But like the holy grail, ever since a kid, Lamborghini. And mine is the Lamborghini, no knock at you, brother, the Aventador. You know what I'm saying? And now that I know I'm type tall and I can't really fit that good, it's type got to be roadster. I don't know. We're going to see, though. You know what I'm saying? But it all depends on the price bracket. You know what I'm saying? I ain't rich. But no, either way it goes, any Lamborghini is not easily achieved. Right. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm getting to. So
yeah, this was, to me, was a huge, and when I bought it, I've only had it about a year. I think we've got like 9,000 miles on it. I drive as much as I can. I get in front of as many kids as I can. We've got, I mean.
Have you took it out in the snow like the Strap Man?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, and see, I got to shake the hand one more time.
It's rear-wheel drive now, so it's a little bit different, but I mean the thing is wrapped. So we pile kids in there. This thing of Crown Rally probably had 300 kids in it. There's a dent up on the roof. You can barely see it in that corner from, I let my son stand on it at the rally.
Yep.
What the hell are you doing? That's what I bought the car for.
Me and my family living our life. That's what we doing. If you must ask, you should mind your business. But you know, since you don't want to mind your business and you insist on knowing what I'm doing in my life, let me go ahead and tell you, I'm living my life now. Shut the fuck up and get away from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be watching my pockets and what am I doing, my material things. Like, just worry about you and what you got going on over there. But the yellow brake calipers, they come that way?
Those are, yep, came like that.
Okay.
Yeah, we've gone through, I think this is our 3rd set of tires on it.
You've been treating it accordingly?
Yep.
Okay, sound about right.
Any kid we see that's like, do a burnout, we do a burnout. We got signatures, we got writing all over the hood.
Okay. What's the writing from?
This was at Crown Rally. Because I was like, man, we got to do something different when these kids come up. Why don't we let them write on it? It started right here. So this is my son's.
That's
he
your
couldn't
son?
come on the rally with it because obviously it's a 2-seater and
Right.
the driving gets a little crazy. So I told him, I was like, why don't you sign it? Like, write on it. He's like, oh, that'd be awesome. So he wrote on there, and then now, you know.
That's dope, man. And then everybody else just kind of follow suit, huh?
Yeah, it was like how many times you get to write on a Lamborghini. So.
Yeah, facts. Make sure y'all go follow my guy Ryan's Instagram, Lambo_dad. So if you made a YouTube channel, which you're gonna make, right? Okay, for sure.
I'm gonna have to, yeah.
Okay, so if you made a YouTube channel, what would you name your YouTube channel? Would it be Lambo Dad?
Well, I have a YouTube channel that's Lambo_dad.
You've been procrastinating on putting up the videos?
Yeah, I got one video on it.
Okay. So you got it. So I'm gonna pop it up in here and I'm gonna have it floating on the screen so that way people go subscribe to you, my man. You a little bit more incentive, man. G Squad, I want y'all to go over to his channel, man. Show him massive love, man, because you know, he was who I was. Like as far as procrastinating with the YouTube, you know what I'm saying? It's scary.
This thing scares me, this camera.
That camera. It takes a lot to get used to, man. You know what I'm saying? So go support him, man. You know what I mean? He wants to do it. So go encourage him. Drop some positive comments. How many videos you got up right now?
There's a few on there. There's one that I put up, 9/11 tribute. That's it. I think
Okay.
400.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put the link in the description. So the title of the video, where the title of this video is, whatever it is, click that title, and then it'll unfold. His link will be right there at the top. Make sure you go subscribe to his YouTube channel and show him love.
I'm gonna have to start doing. We do a lot of cool stuff. We don't get a ton of video, so now I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, I mean, why not, man? You know what I mean? You got your GoPro, you got the whole setup and all the equipment. You just gotta say, fuck it, bro, and just put the videos out there. I don't care how I look, I don't care how I sound, and most importantly, don't be scripted. You know what I'm saying? Be you, be how you want, you know what I'm saying, and have fun with it, because the day is you're not having fun with it, the day is a job. You see what I'm saying? I got to be me, I got to live my life how I want to live it. I don't care what nobody got to say, even if I'm in the public eye. I'm living my life the way I want to live it. I don't care what best suits you and how you feel about me and my life. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you make your videos, keep that in mind.
Which is why I was attracted to everything you guys do.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
It's badass.
I really appreciate that. No, this is a nice Lambo, man. I'm serious though, man. That's a monumental feat that's sitting right there in front of us, man. Like, you know you're doing good in life when, for you and for us, when you just sitting there in front of a Lambo and you about to drive and it's just like it's normal. It's just another car of you. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how you know when you're doing good in life, because I would have lost my marbles to drive a Lamborghini Gallardo. You what? Come on. The reactions are so priceless because they're authentic. You know what I mean? Like how we was feeling when we was doing them cars, like we couldn't believe some of the cars we were doing. We like, what? They listen to the oh my God. You know what I'm saying? And then that's what you see, and that's where you get the classic videos that were made.
Like hypercars.
Yeah.
I just drove, come on, man. $1 million, come on, man.
4.5.
For the hypercar, it's 1,600 horsepower and all that. So get to understand, like, it's the most insane thing ever, brother. So to see you with this is, I got to shake your hand, brother. I got to
for sure.
a million times throughout this video, brother, because it's any person who's watching this video, if you love cars and you love Lambos, from the time you was a kid, this was like, you know what I mean? It don't matter. When you was a kid, you ain't know nothing about the trim levels and all that. You just knew, I want a Lambo. I don't care what kind of Lambo. I want this. I want to have this right here, right in the front of my car. That right there. I want that to be there.
That big bull on
I want that big bull there, man. Go subscribe to my guy's Instagram one more time. Go follow my man, Lambo_dad, man. Come on, man. And you got the radar in there too, I see. You need that.
We stay right at the speed limit, but just
Speed limit? Okay, sure you do. Sure you do. I'm always smashing. I say it on the video. I ain't tripping, man. This is actually nice. And you got an exhaust on here too, right, Ryan?
yeah, it's got a B Rogue. It's B_Rogue, ROGUE. They're out of Chicago. I went down there, met them. Some of the coolest dudes you ever meet. Full titanium exhaust.
You want to show them real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I know you could pop the hood in the front. No, I'm just playing. It's in the back. I knew that. I'm just kidding, man. No, but I remember you was telling me about that. So that exhaust, you was telling me there's one exhaust that costs how much?
They're all over. You can buy them for these things for $3,000 to $9,000.
Man,
this is it. This is as good as it comes right here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, and it's full titanium. The weight reduction is insane. This whole area used to be full of your intakes, your mufflers, all that nonsense, and now look at it.
Yeah.
Open, different turbos in there. You can do it all.
How much horsepower does this make?
It's in the 500s.
Okay. You've done mods or no?
Yeah, just
that
intake. It's got a tune intake exhaust. It's been converted to rear wheel drive. Like I said, that was the biggest thing. The drivetrain loss on these is insane because it's older. It's an 04, so the technology's not there like a Huracan.
Right.
And when I wanted to be able to do, that was my dream. Was if a kid was like, do a burnout. Well, when it's all wheel drive, you can't do a burnout now.
Right. Now you can. Unless you hook like one of these big things up right here, put a rope on it, and then try to pull it off from it. That's the only way you're getting a burnout done. You know what I mean? Because that's why I seen a video like that when I had my Trackhawk. Like I seen a video, everybody was sending me, all the G Squad was sending me a video when it was like tied up to something. It was burning all 4 tires. Yeah. It was like on a big like trailer or something like that. But legendary, man. Lambo Dad, one more time for the Instagram. Go follow his Instagram and go to his YouTube channel. Like I said, the link is in the description below, man. Go follow him. Yeah, you have to now. That's why I put that pressure on you. That's why I say, got to throw it out there. And I always like to give other people opportunity to feast on my platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, to grow your platform.
I appreciate it a ton. Because that's what we're trying to do. I mentor with kids and try to get this thing in front of as many kids as I can that are, you know, my biggest pet peeve is I'll be at a car show and we'll tell a kid, hey, jump in it. The parents are like, well, don't sit in there.
Right.
You know, be careful.
Don't touch nothing.
No, jump in there. I'm telling you, I own it. It's mine. This is why I bought it. And then they get in there and they're like, well, enjoy it, you know. Don't even think about owning one of those someday. And it's like, what do you mean, don't think about it? Like,
you should think about it. Be realistic. That's the biggest dream killer quote ever, 3, is when a person says, be realistic.
Yeah,
be realistic. That's a dream killer. The dumbest shit you could ever say to somebody.
That's what I get all the time. Well, now what?
If it was realistic, cars wouldn't exist. People wouldn't be able to fly.
Yep.
None of that. None of that should be going on right now.
That is true.
If people was being realistic.
Yeah, facts. Because somebody eventually thought out the box and said, I want to make something that goes in the plane and then flies us from one state to another. I want to build a train that goes on rails and go from that. You know how unrealistic that sounded then?
I want a jet now. Like that's.
And you gonna get that?
Yeah.
I want a jetpack. Sure. Jetpack's a motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Iron Man suit.
I'm not gonna have one.
Anything else you want to tell them about this?
It's got carbon fiber 1-piece seat. You'll get to see what that thing.
I see that, the full carbon fiber shell. Let's check that out. Let's see that, man. Yeah, that's crazy.
40 miles into driving it, your lower back was shot. So this is a Technocraft 1-piece carbon seat. Barely has any padding, but it is the most comfortable thing I've ever sat in. It's a little tough getting in and out.
Yeah, that thing look hella uncomfortable.
Yeah, but it's once you're in there. I mean, I don't know about
it's comfortable there.
You know, we're close to the same height and all, but
yeah, right.
yeah, I don't know.
That's crazy though.
You can fit in there.
No, does the seat scoot back? It don't scoot back?
It does. It does.
Oh, okay, cool. So you good then? I've seen the manual gated shifter, but I ain't never drove the manual gated shifter. So it's gonna be my first time ever driving a car with a manual gated shifter. Like that's gonna be a first for me for sure. But I hear nothing but great things about it. Why do people love the manual gated shifter so damn much?
The E gears on these, the early ones, they're they have a clutch in there, but the clutch is just it's not a good. The early on one's not a good system. It's just the clutches wear out prematurely.
I heard about that.
Expensive. I think 13,000.
Sheesh.
Yeah, and then if you go out and you want to actually be hard on them, this has an AMH clutch in it. It's got about 7,000 miles on it now, but we put it over the best clutch we could in it because we knew.
Eventually that time is gonna come.
Yeah. Yep. So it was like if we're in there doing it, B-Road did that. They did the install on that.
How long can you go on this though?
They said, you can go, since we're not boosted, we're not, 1,000 horse or anything. Hopefully we don't have to change it again.
Right, ever, hopefully. Yeah, that would be ideal.
I drive it hard. I drive it like it's supposed to be driven. So
of course, that's what you got to buy it for. If you're gonna buy it, brother, you got to drive it that way. Come on. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, this is nice though, man. I see you got a whole new steering wheel and everything.
Yep, it's got a aftermarket steering wheel in there. That makes a big difference.
That looks ferocious though.
Yeah.
You got an aftermarket screen in there too, I see.
Yep, with the backup camera. Because,
no backup camera.
Everything with it because you can't see nothing.
I just did that
Right.
with my Corvette, man.
Yeah, he did. He just crashed his Corvette. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, right there, I see it. What's the license plate say? Never steal?
Never settle.
Never settle. Okay, that was terrible. I'm embarrassed by that.
That's always been my kind of
Never settle. Hey, one more time, brother. That was, come on, man. Never settle. You know what I'm saying? No, no, I'm serious. You should make some merch with that, man. That'd be a big deal. This is nice though, man. Lamborghini Gallardo, brother. So give y'all full understanding. What made you not switch this seat right here to the carbon fiber one?
Because if my wife's in here, I don't know how much she'd like that hard seat.
Oh yeah, you want to keep her comfortable. Yeah, that does matter though. That's why my woman never liked riding on the motorcycle with me. She said it was too damn uncomfortable. Yep. So yeah, I get that. That makes sense, man. That's dope though, man. Legendary car, man. You ready to go on the drive?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do it, man. And make sure y'all stay tuned for the video that's gonna come after this, for tomorrow's video, man. Because I'm gonna race him in my Hellcat. Might just smoke me, but so what? You know what I mean? So stay tuned for that video, man. I know y'all love negativity.
I'm talking about them good organic ghetto meals, man. You get that good bologna, let that thing sit on that motherfucker about a minute. It's gonna pop up. You get that crust around it. And that bread gonna get warm and melt on that thing.
Because that was gourmet. That was gourmet.
You get that right amount of mayonnaise on that
You
motherfucker.
don't get the good cheese too, not the government cheese. If you got the good melted Kraft moop, woo wee. So and if you really get gourmet, you add a little slice of lettuce, crisp.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, boy, and a little tomato, Ooh.
You done went too far.
Hey, so we was talking about what made us get on this. We was talking about the trunk space in here, right? Yeah. So you just living up right here, or is it closed?
It's closed.
Okay, I'll embarrass myself. Yeah, please. Because we was talking about the practicality up in this joint, and we was talking about going grocery shopping in it. And when you go grocery shopping in it, he says he's went grocery shopping in it before. And I said, you ain't going like Costco grocery shopping. And then you get a couple meals for the night, or you know, for the next 2 days, or something like that. You know what I mean? Not all. Yeah, a little lunchable, you know, something like that. But you still cool. You got that's a big ass backpack right there, and it's tucked up in there. But I said the joke like you get a little pork chop and rice. You know what I mean? Yeah, come on.
Like your woman.
Oh man.
Like your ladies. Deep, boy, because I was just there.
Oh man.
Visit.
Yeah.
I climbed in her warm hole. You know what I'm saying? It came out.
You stupid.
Or in, it depends on how I'm feeling that day.
Oh man.
Too far?
Way too far. Way too far, brother. I'm gonna shake your hand because you're my guy though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to let you know everything's cool, brother. You my dog, you know what I'm saying? But no, man, it's real, man. I got enough space to do a little grocery shopping, man. But you know, woo-wee, man. That brought back some memories though, brother. The bologna with the little red trimming on the side. Macaroni and cheese with the hot dogs. I'm not talking about the big jumbo goofy hot dogs nobody liked when you was a kid. It was just big. I'm talking about when you got the real good hot dogs. You know what I'm saying? The name brand joints. Yeah. Man, boy, you was in there like swimwear. Oh no, that's when that when you acting dumb. You remember the little red links with the skin on it?
Oh, don't
yeah. The hot link. Woo! You chop them down, put them in the skillet. Hey, bro. Hey, you got a real.
Eat that motherfucker with the fork like.
Hey, man, what? You know what it was?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the premium restaurant.
No, it's real.
A little bib on you.
Chili dogs. Now you got the
some chili.
Oh yeah. Hey, hold on. You got to understand the levels of the chili dogs. So no, the chili dogs when you got the hot dog with the chili in the bun, right? But then you get gourmet. You got a little jalapeno, little sour cream and sprinkled cheese on top. You know, you can go get like 3, 4 of them, put them on a plate, bring them up to the room. You know how you only had 3 channels, 23, 29, and 9.
Indian style, put them on your waist.
Man, come on, and just smash out.
Lock the door so
don't let it be Saturday morning when you get them Saturday morning cartoons.
Can I get that one? No.
No, go make your own. Yeah, there you go. You know what I'm saying? So, you ever watch the morning cartoons, Ryan? Ryan's like, what the hell they talking about, man? We doing the car review, man. No, you ever watch them Saturday morning cartoons?
Oh yeah.
Them Saturday morning cartoons was the best, brother.
Oh my, what?
And now they're not. They're nothing.
They're
I got
different.
a 7-year-old.
Yep, I know it's different.
I remember the Saturday morning cartoons, then the after school cartoons. That was Gargoyles was on, and the Maniacs.
Yeah, come on, man. Maniacs. They had that shark cartoon.
Come on, man. Shark
Gargoyles.
The killer tomatoes.
Yeah, all that.
Come on, man.
Bro.
The cat. No, I keep going.
Yeah, you know, seriously, I go crazy.
Eclipses and all them. How far you want to go?
All the way. The cartoons is the ones, brother. Like them Saturday mornings.
DuckTales.
DuckTales was big. DuckTales was legendary. For sure, DuckTales was legendary. Yeah, all that. Come on, man. Man, we gonna go and drive. You ready, Ryan? Can we go all day with this, brother? Let's go, man. I think what you're doing, bro, is legendary. You just gotta let the world see it, though, man, because you're a legendary dude. And your story? I'm all one for the stories. You know what I'm saying? Because I come from that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's what I was so attracted to that whole with everything, and I don't even know your whole story. I just know what I've seen and
because like, trust me, it's way more.
Yeah,
way more.
I want to know it. I love that. Yeah. I love that shit.
Yeah, that'd be dope, man. What's this? Oh, this the key?
Yeah.
Okay, on this hard shell tape. Oh man. You don't be rubbing your hips right here? Maybe I stuck up the phone. Oh, there we go. I had the phone in the wallet. Okay, so it's better. I'm like, damn, that thing tight. Okay, let me see. All right, you ready? So this is.
Let me
I wonder how tough this is gonna be. You gonna get on? Yeah, you gotta get this on the video, brother. You got to do that. You know what I mean? Go follow him on the Instagram too. Come on, let's get it. Oh, is the video? What's happening with y'all, man? My guy, man. I'm a tall guy with my guy right there in the Lambo. Look at my kneecaps. Show my kneecaps, brother. Look at my knees.
But look at the headroom. Plenty of headroom.
The most headroom. I feel like I'm in the Maybach or something. You know what I'm saying? So I can't complain, man. I'm gonna start it up. Let's see. Put the clutch in. I'm gonna have a hard time. That sound crazy though, bro.
Oh yeah.
Where's the windshield wipers? Oh, turn that off. Right here?
Yeah, you must hit it with your foot.
Oh yeah. You know, your little legs, brother. Pardon me. Oh, is this one? Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. I'm probably gonna hit that a few times throughout this review for sure. So I'm in neutral. All right, man. I ain't the best manual driver, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm a cool manual, regular manual driver, but I don't do all the downshift, so I'm just giving you the heads up right now. I don't do no downshift and blipping and heel towing. I don't do none of that. Actually, let me take my shoe off because it'll probably be easier because the pedals is tight close together, ain't they? Man, I'm serious.
They're real tight together.
No, this is type small up in here, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did a Lamborghini Ergon review, and it wasn't. I don't feel like it was this small here.
No, it probably wasn't.
Is it got more space than the new ones?
Yeah, they got a little more space.
Okay, because I feel like they would be smaller because it's the older ones. You know, older was always bigger cars.
Your seat's back.
It's all the way back there. Yeah. We're gonna get this a shot. Do I got a seatbelt over here?
You do, but it's a little tough.
Is it worth getting to?
I think it'll be all right.
All right, okay.
You're jammed in here.
You sure?
Yeah.
You know, the comments they be, are you not wearing the seatbelt?
Right.
Oh my God!
You better get it.
He's not this safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's get it.
Go underneath.
Oh, here we go. Let's see it right here. Okay, boom. Oh, that wasn't that hard, my man. Type a little inconvenient, but not that hard. I think we good now, Ryan.
That's why I decided I wasn't gonna be tall because I was like, I gotta be able to fit.
Yeah, I gotta be able to fit this Lambo. Now that's the thing about being tall, man. It takes away a lot of your cars that you can potentially get because you gotta think about, comfort and stuff.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? And if you get in a crash, you want to live or you want to die.
Right.
You gotta think about
those. You're gonna have those in your mouth.
Come on, man. The big kneecaps and the steer carbon fiber. They're just.
Not good.
All right, man. Let's see. So, tell me something first. Oh, yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah. All right.
Moving too quick. So, tell me, does this clutch bite at the bottom or the top? I always like to know that because.
But just let it out slow. You'll see. I don't remember. I'm so used to it.
Just driving it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that gator shifter, dude, like that's hella responsive though. I thought it'd be like
having the actual gate and then it makes that noise. You'll hear it. You'll hear it.
Okay.
Clank, clank, clank.
All right, I hit that damn windshield.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. All right. So does it go up and go down? Oh,
so you can hit it every time.
Yeah, every time. All right, so let's get this a shot. Let's see. Make sure I'm on the pedal right there. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna mess with the clutch real quick. I'm just gonna see. Oh yeah, you come up and it's cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Easy.
I'm driving a Lamborghini, Mr. Organic, brother. I'm living my life, brother. That's all I'm saying, man. Man, this is dope, man. I feel like a sardine in here, though, but hey, come on, I'm in a Lambo. You know what the thing is, though? My dream car, like I told you, is Lamborghini Aventador, but I can't fit in them damn things, right? But the thing is, though, I'll make it work. You make it work for what you want. You go ahead, my man. Well, it might be a little rough. I don't want you to look at me. I'm embarrassing. There we go. Okay, I'm cool. Yeah, I'll be a little nervous. Yeah, okay, let's go. This thing go up to 8,000 RPMs?
You get up close to that.
Damn, that's a lot. Okay. I never like traveling in them higher RPMs. You got that all I do is win?
There we go.
Hey, that's a legendary song, man. DJ Khaled, man, I rock with them. Ace and them, I like that kind of rap. Like, it gotta represent something for me, you know what I mean?
For sure.
All right, here we go. Am I going through the gears, y'all? Am I going through the gears? I gotta do a little extra animation for them because they be trying to talk stuff about me and all that. So I gotta make sure I, hold my own when I do the reviews.
I'm thinking you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, because I know what I'm doing. It's an act. I just, you know what I'm saying? I definitely don't know a lot of times, you know what I mean? But yeah, this is a legendary car though, man. Hey, so tell me, who's the people that you watch? Because don't get me wrong, this is a dope car, the story is dope. But that's what I love most, the stories, the reason for doing things and stuff like that. So I want to know, what was your biggest reason other than, who are your influencers on
Strap Man. And then I got big into Damon and Dave.
Shit's hot as hell.
Yeah.
Quick.
It gets out quick.
Yeah, man. You said you got big into
Daily Driven Exotics.
Oh yeah, I like his channel too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they be doing some legendary cars.
Yeah, and Alex Troy.
Here we go, oh yeah, legendary.com. Legendary.com. You know what I mean? Oh, you ain't even got no wiggle in this. This one's tight. Then we'll give me. So when I go first,
we go second.
Okay, I hate doing these ones like that. There we go. Yeah. I hate when you gotta guess when, because you know that's why people like down shit. So you already locked in. Yeah, I'm cool. I like to just, you know, neutral. Hopefully I come at the red light. Yeah, I got the same radar though. I got the same radar. Yeah, it helps though. It's a lifesaver at times. You know what I mean? I like this though, man. I'm serious, man. You do your thing. So tell me, who was the person you said was another big influence in them shots, them crazy sounds?
Oh yeah, that's shooting big flames.
Oh, it's flames?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you ain't playing.
Yeah,
oh, that's dope.
That's straight exhaust, just that's the best part about it.
So tell me, who was the person that was a big influence for you?
So my biggest influence has kind of getting into the working on myself.
I got you. You can hear your tires want to break loose.
Oh yeah.
You can hear it. That's crazy on a Lamborghini. Like that's, come on, man. How big are the tires on the back?
What are those? 295s?
295s?
Yeah.
Shit. No, that's crazy. No, I'm sorry, man. I keep interrupting you every time.
It's all good. We're gonna do it again.
This is a legendary car. Yeah, no, let's go. All right, I'm gonna cruise because I want to hear your story. I want to hear.
So my influencer, my biggest one was I got into listening to podcasts about 2 years ago.
Yep.
And Andy Frisella owns First One. That's whose shirt this is. But he has the MFCEO project. That was huge for me. I listened to every single episode. I live my life by that. And now I've gotten into.
Another tunnel, brother. Hold on. That thing is insane, bro. That exhaust is worth it. Yeah, he was right about that. No question.
Yeah,
but you said you got huge into what he was doing?
Yeah, what he was doing and just kind of living that way and just taking care of people over myself and trying to, you know, and then just being now I've gotten into it. I get a lot of people, dude, you motivate me. And I'm like, man, I haven't done nothing yet. But I want to. I'm going to. And just to show people that, like, this is all just hard work. I didn't do nothing crazy. I didn't invest in Bitcoin. I didn't invest in, you know, I didn't make a big... Yeah, I didn't do nothing.
I didn't invent Gmail.
Yeah. I wish I would have.
Right.
But I didn't. So it was just hard work. And all I knew how to do was construction. So that's what I went with. And it just, I just never gave up. I just keep going, always.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Thank
Serious,
you.
man. He's a legendary dude, man. So for anybody out there, if you're watching this video, go subscribe, follow him on Instagram, man. I like this dude. You can tell he's real genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I have a pretty good judge of character, and your character and who you are as a person, and what you represent, the message you put out into the world. I rock with it. 100%.
I appreciate it. That's what drew me into.
I don't know who people is behind the scenes, you know, but from everything you show me,
right?
You know what I mean? I like what you do, man, and what you represent for the people, man. And you talk to kids, you help kids, you know what I mean? Like that's
I try to get as many kids in this car as I can, just to show them, like, man, I was those exact same kids, man. I've been through it all. I've been through all the drugs, the alcohol, everything, and you know, you get your shit together and don't stop. It's crazy where you can go in a couple years.
from working hard, being diligent, being consistent.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And believing. That belief goes a long way. That's the first thing you got to do. So you always wanted a Lamborghini, right?
Yeah, so I've always wanted a Lamborghini. It was always kind of oh man, I used to watch 1320 videos all the time of, you know, all the street racing. I was like, man, you know, someday. I was into the Hondas. I still am. I love all
the souped up joints and all that.
Yeah,
I love all cars like that too. Yeah.
And then, you know, I got, obviously, everybody's watched Strad Man.
Yep, of course.
Sure,
He's A-level right now. He just hit 1 million subscribers and all that. Congrats to him too, champ. If you watch this video, I doubt he watched it. He's on a different type of time. He's on a different type of time with other cars and stuff. You know, I'm not necessarily one fit all car person for the car people that's on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? Right. I actually ran into vehicle virtues. I told you that though, right?
Yeah. That's
so
awesome.
For people who follow me on Snapchat, Corey Bear, one word. I was in LA when I was doing that hypercar with my dog Eric. Shout out to his Instagram too, and make sure you go subscribe to his channel, Razor Automotive, and follow him on Instagram as well. Make sure you do that ASAP. But I was out there with him at the Sunset thing. I told you this already, but I'm telling y'all this now. And I ran into him. He was in his yellow Ferrari and all that stuff, man. It was dope. Went up to him. We exchanged numbers. Told him, you know, let's collab. I'll fly out to LA, collab where he at. You know what I'm saying? I text him. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make it. You know, we gonna make it work. You know what I'm saying? But if he watching, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, champ. You know what I mean? The sooner the better to collab. You know, I always like collabing with people, man, because one, both of your channels benefit from it, right? If you got the smaller channel, the bigger channel doesn't gain obviously that much because everybody probably already knows you. But the thing is, though, to me, it's never like the subscriptions and all that's cool because that obviously helps get the views up too, right? And the more your views go up, the more the AdSense money you get, then the more money you get in a month, right? Just keep it funky, keep it G for the G Squad. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't like talking about that. I don't care. I'm gonna talk about it, and eventually I'm gonna make a video and I'm gonna tell people exactly. I'm gonna go to on my laptop, tell people exactly how much I get paid every month because it's informative. People. Some people want a pocket watch, and I know that's why they want to see it. But I'm gonna give it to the people out there who are like you or anybody else out there who want to make a YouTube channel or thinking about making it and like wondering if it could be profitable for them. How long does it become? How long does it take? Because I get people all the time. How long does it take to get monetized? How long does it take to become like a living or like it's your whole job type thing? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get on.
What are you at now? 300?
320-some thousand at the time of this video.
That's awesome.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. Thank you.
That is awesome.
Monumental for somebody like me. You know my story. So
yo, dude,
for me to be doing it is monumental.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Man, appreciate that.
So inspirational to see. Yeah, I think I got one subscriber on there. So.
Hey, one subscriber count, brother.
Yeah, 100% more than
every subscriber counts. So understand, to get the millions is one by one. That's how you reach millions. It's not by 1 million, 100,000 subscribed 1 week, 100,000 subscribed, and 24 hours after that, and then you eventually get to me. No, brother, it's one person by one person's mom, then their cousin, then their brother, then their uncle, then their best friend, nephew, son. That's how it's built up. That's how empires are built. Right. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I always, anytime I see some of my subscribers, and I know y'all can attest this, if I see you in person, I always give them the time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know, because a lot of times people don't want to ask for pictures because they feel like, oh, I'm looking like a fan. Yeah. So I always offer it to my subscribers, and if y'all watching my videos, y'all know this, and they can attest to this. I always like, man, you want to get a picture? Come on, man, let's get a picture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, I've been at car shows with you before, and that's that's where I first I'd seen the car.
That's where I met him.
Yeah, I'd seen the car. I kind of knew, you know, you and Mr. Organic, and I'm like, man. And then all of a sudden it was like, oh, these dudes are like real. Like they're real dudes. You meet them and they take the time. And I mean, that's what it's all about. That's what the whole...
Is it safe to say we're the same on camera as off camera?
Exactly, yeah. See? Yeah, spot on. Which is super cool. We just spent an hour and a half together.
Just talking.
Sitting in the grass.
Before we even doing the video.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And it was like, damn, this is real. These dudes are real. Yeah, which is real cool to see because there's a lot of people that aren't like that. And
that is true. But listen, I wanted Ryan to share a story with y'all because I know a lot of times you see somebody in a Lambo, you see somebody in a Hellcat. Hellcat, obviously.
No, it's the same dude.
But Lambo, you go anywhere, you got to be a car person to know what the Hellcat is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the rap right there.
Then you throw the rap on it.
Then people look, but they still might not know what it is. Yeah, you know but it looks cool, right? You know, Lambo. I don't care where you go. Everybody like, that's a Lambo. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then for the people who ain't really into cars, which is like who don't really know everything about cars but may love cars, 99% of the world, that 1 percentile of the world who know all the analytics, G-force, and boost pressures and all that, that's the 1 percentile of the car world. You know what I'm saying? The other rest of the world, you bring this Lambo to them, they don't know if it's the new one or the old one.
Yeah, that's what I get all the time.
Yes, they like, that's a Lambo. What year is this?
And I'm like, it's a 2004. And I'm like,
what? I thought that was the newest.
Yeah.
Because
they're looking at it like it's $1 million Huracan, which is cool.
No, I'm
$1 million Aventador.
They don't know the difference between a Huracan, Performante, and a Huracan.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They just like, I want a Lambo.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So any kid out there watching, if you watching this video, man, and you want a Lamborghini, know it's achievable. The first step to get to the Lamborghini or anything you want in life is to believe that it is achievable. You know what I'm saying? Once you got that, everything else will come. You just got to work and be consistent at doing that.
Put pictures up. Pictures. Visions.
I said the Hellcat was my screensaver on my phone.
Dude,
for years.
I had pictures of this exact car in my phone from 2 years before I bought it. I didn't even know it was the same car. It was just one that came up on one of the public forums, and I saved it. I was like, damn, that thing's sick.
You just
screenshot it, kept it in my phone, and I was deleting pictures right after I bought this because I have over like 15,000 pictures in my phone.
Right, a lot of
pictures. So, and then I saw him. Oh no, that literally is the exact same car I ended up buying through. Yep. Which is why.
But you spoke it into existence by looking at it every day. You made it like,
and I still do
relevant every day.
I've got, I got pictures of yachts, and I've got and that's not everything. Yep. You know, but you got to have something that keeps motivating.
Mark it down. Did you ever see the video where I said, so when I was in prison, I used to write down everything that I always wanted, whether it was a song that came out while I was in prison. Like there's music I listen to all the time that I listened to when I was in prison, and it always makes me think about, you know, the nights I was sitting in a cell, starving, depressed. You know what I'm saying? Like I listen to those songs now because it makes me, yes, it keeps me never forgetting my roots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I used to always write down, like when I seen the car, when I first seen the Challenger in black and yellow, Wiz Khalifa's video, I seen that, and I was like, man, I got to get that, and I wrote down Challenger. I didn't know what the hell the damn thing was called. Embarrassing, right? And I love cars, nobody just didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And it came out, the Challenger came out ever since the old body, you know, when 19 whatever. Yeah. Then it came out the new one like 2008 or something like that. And I was in prison from 07 to 2011 for those who don't know. So when it came out, I didn't know what it's called. So I wrote it down, had my little thing. I wrote down songs, food places, place I want to travel to, and I spoke it all into existence. There ain't a place that I ain't went to yet other than outside the country. And then now we're getting ready to go. Understand this, man. So I went from them nights that I'm telling you about, sitting there starving in the cell, depressed, not knowing what I'm gonna do with my future. Next month in October, you know what I'm saying, I'm leaving, taking my woman and my little guy E. We're going to Italy, we're going to Paris, we're going to Venice, we're going to Rome, we're going to Florence, we're going to Switzerland. Yeah, we're going. See, and I'm meeting the G Squad while I'm out there. So my G Squad subscribers, while they out there, man, my supporters, I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna bring some merch for them. You know what I mean? All that stuff. You know,
and that's what it's about, right there.
Think about that.
Think of how many people sit there, and then they give up. They come out. You know, 90% of them go back to their old ways. So that's what they knew. They don't set up a, and it's all in your mind. It's all mindset. It's all mindset. I was literally, when I first talked about having a Lambo, that I would legit have one, I had promised when my son was born, which is 7 years ago now, that first day of 9th grade, I would drop him off at school in a Lamborghini. At that time, you know, I had to follow it up with, you know, I'm going to have to steal the Lambo because, you know, I was overdrawn in my bank account all the time. I was partying all the time, drinking. It was.
Tell him the promise you made to your kid, man.
Yes. So I promised him I would. I'd drop him off at school in a Lambo first day of high school. And you know, he was a baby. He didn't know, but I put it out there. I put it on Facebook. I told everybody. And they're like, yeah, whatever. The first day of first grade, I was able to bring my kid to school in a Lambo. And I didn't do nothing crazy. I didn't, I said, I didn't hit it big on Bitcoin. I worked hard. I keep working hard. I serve people. I do what I can. I try to.
Tell them what you do now. If you don't mind.
I have a commercial construction company. So, and I'm out working.
There's a lot of people like knowing that when they be like, man, what do you do for a living?
Right,
you know, people probably ask you all the time, huh?
Yeah, I get it all the time, and then they're like, oh yeah, what do you really do? Construction, and I'm out on the job. You know, I got a lot of other stuff going on that I need to be doing for the business, not working hands-on. My guys are they're great, the guys I have, but I'm out there physically working quite a bit, and that's what it takes to, you know, that's where I need to be and
get it done.
Yeah, and and right now, I mean, people have a bigger opportunity right now than ever with social media. What you can advertise stuff for $25, you can be seen by 10,000 people. And if don't be scared to start something. Like if you got a skill, or if you're the best window washer around, start window washing, and don't stop window washing. And wash every damn window. There's windows everywhere you go. Like just start doing it.
And have a plan.
And your plan's never gonna go how you want. You're gonna get kicked in the face. We had 4 work trucks that broke down last week and a half or 2 weeks ago, and it was like $10,000 in repairs, and it sucked. It was terrible, but we'll get them back on the road and we'll go make money.
It's the business, man.
And you just can't give up. You can't. Like my license plate says, you never settle. Just keep on going. So
people see the. I talk about this in my videos all the time. People see the perception of my life and the YouTube and the cars. You know what I'm saying? The trips and all that. People don't understand. Like, yes, we make good money from YouTube, but you have to put the money right back in the pot to make it bigger.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? And scare money don't make no money. You see what I'm saying? I never want to mod my Hellcat. Honestly, I hate those fucking mods. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not my thing. My Hellcat would have been stock forever. I would have had I probably would have did like the cold air intake, just make the whine louder, and I would have for sure did the exhaust. But that would have been it. You know what I'm saying? I would have did all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Tuning it and doing all the dyno. I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? But it is for YouTube. You see what I'm saying? That's for the business. You know what I'm saying? So you got to feed the people. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make these videos. You got to invest money, and then in order to get more money back. You see what I'm saying? You got to draw more people in. So for the people that subscribe to my channel, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all very much, and all the support you've given me and my family. And so go subscribe to our big legendary family as well. you know, we got the family vlogs. My woman, my little guy, our dog King, you know, the kind of course himself. You go subscribe to that channel ASAP. But no, what people don't understand is it takes so much, all that money that you get, you have to put right back in. Eventually, until it gets to the point where you're just so rich and monumental, like it just overshadows all the money you had to put in.
Yeah,
but it takes a long time.
And then you just give it. I mean, that's my kind of 5-year plan. Is I want to be able to donate $1 million in 5 years. I'm not at a place right now where I can be just donating a bunch of money.
Right.
I try to do what I can. I volunteer. I do everything that I can. But like when I picture, you know what, like the true success looks like. It looks like being able to give, you know, not $30 to something. Like I want to give like real. You want to help.
Yep, and really change somebody's life.
Yeah,
yes, that's what it's about.
On a big level, on a worldwide. Like there's so many places you can go to help, and there's so many people that need help. Kids. Yep. That's kind of my
kids
big
is everything. See, like this is what I'm trying to get you to understand. I'm going to Italy with my family. We touched on that, right? Oh yeah, if you're in Italy, or because we're going to be in Paris, we're going to be all that. So if you're a videographer out there, and or a photographer, videographer, both. If you know somebody, DM me on my Instagram, Tall Guy Car Reviews, or email me at my email address, CoreyBarrett35@yahoo.com. It's floated on the screen. Make sure you hit me up if you're out there, because I want to collab with some people out there. You know, make some cinematic footage, have people following us around while we're out there, so that way, you know, we get that cinematic, you know what I'm saying, footage. So make sure y'all hit us up. You know what I'm saying? But for the kids that's in the hood, like where I grew up, it's like for them to see me going all across the world makes them believe that they can too.
Right.
And
they
you
can.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it though, right?
That's the thing. It's not just a cliche like, yo, you can do anything you put your mind to.
It do sound cliche.
Look, where were you? How many years ago? When were you in prison?
That was 2011. It's 2018 right now, so 7 years ago. That's when 2011 when I came home.
And look what you're doing.
Yep, you're right.
Look what you do every day.
Yep, no question.
And I try to. It's so hard with some people to talk about, because well, you know, I'm not lucky like you.
Right.
Dude, there wasn't luck involved. I was lucky that I am alive to do this stuff. That's the luck I got. And then you take it on yourself and just do it. Just
gotta get it done.
Just do it. Yeah. Just whatever it is. Do it. If you're cutting grass, I cut grass for years. When I started my commercial construction company, I would go cut grass after real work, what I was doing, because there was people wanting to pay for it. I was stripping decks. I was cleaning decks. I'd do any.
The come up.
Anything.
The come up is real.
Anything that put money in my pocket for, you know, my wife, and at the time I had 1 kid, now I have 2.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I got a little girl.
Yeah.
She's nuts. She's absolutely
dope,
crazy. Yeah.
We gotta have another kid soon, man.
She's crazy.
It's dope. It's a blessing at the same time.
It is. She's the greatest.
But understand this, man. The process, man. The process is so monumental. Like a lot of people want to skip the process, but the process makes you who you are. So don't ever try to skip that.
And it's
embrace
not fast.
the process.
It takes time. Everyone wants that. Get rich right now.
Like, don't work that way.
I'm gonna put up whatever they want to do. There's people selling you programs that'll make you $100 grand, you know, in 3 months. That doesn't happen. It's not out there.
They sell you a dream.
They sell you the dream, but they don't teach you how to really go do it. And you just have to go do it. And you're gonna get kicked in the face. You're gonna go through all of it.
And the process helps you appreciate that time when that time comes. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you embrace the good with the bad, man, because it goes hand in hand. You can't have good without the bad. You can't have bad without the good. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's going to be sunny days, there's going to be rainy days. It's just how it works, man. But every day is a new day. So make sure you get up every day and you put your best foot forward to be the best you that you could potentially be. But Ryan,
100%.
Man, legendary car. And we got to do that truck. Your truck, you tell me about that.
We'll do a truck. I got a GMC 4500 top kick. That it was another thing since like 2012. I've had pictures of them in my phone because I was like, I want one. I'm gonna put it on air ride, or I'm gonna lift it, or I'm gonna put it on air ride. I haven't decided what I was gonna do with it. So I finally bought one about a month ago, and I have done nothing with it. It just sits in my driveway. So
we're gonna do something
with it
for sure.
And
that's gonna be a legendary review, man.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be legendary. And then we might keep it around too. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll do both. We'll see. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll
anybody you got some videos up, then we can, you know, man, we gonna.
Maybe we'll bag it. Maybe we'll wrap it. Maybe we'll match this one.
Yep, that's all videos too you can make, man.
Yeah.
Listen, man, my guy Ryan, man, I appreciate it for letting me do the review.
I appreciate you, man. I apprate both.
No, it was a dope video, man. You know what I'm saying? You a dope person, man. But you getting phone calls, man. I'm getting phone calls, man. You know what I'm saying? This video's over, man. It's done. Tall Guy Car Reviews, my guy Ryan, man. Give me your Instagram one more time.
It is Lambo, LAMBO _ dad with 2 D's. DA DD.
So make sure you go follow my
Rambo_Dad.
Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube. Y'all know what I told y'all to do, man. I greatly appreciate that, G Squad. We love y'all very much, man. See y'all in the next video, baby.
Sure. Thank you.
No, man, it's legendary whip, bro. I'm serious,
thank
man.
you. Thank
you doing your
thank
thing,
you.
man. You living your best life, brother.
Yeah, I'm trying to, man. And this is a huge part of it. Is I try to just meeting people trying to do the same thing.
Yep, and that's what it's all about, man. Connecting and networking, man.
Yeah.
Man, I got a hard time getting about the damn
Oh man, that's it. You got your video running still?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I do. See y'all next one.